your groove on. This is feel good music, you can move on. Relax, stress free, leave your cares at home. Leave your cares at home. Do your two-step, get your groove on. This is feel good music, you can move on. Relax, stress free, leave your cares at home. Leave your cares at home.
Look, I don't know what's wrong with StreamYard. Hey, I guess StreamYard didn't like the music, guys. Like, hey, no, we are not getting our groove on or our two-step or any of that. Start the show. Start the show, fat man. That's what they said. We are here. It is a Tuesday night. With our music cutting off, but we are ready. Fortunately, I wasn't, blowing my nose or anything. We're always ready. You don't have to get ready when you stay ready. I think that's what I heard one time. But I am not alone. I have someone with me here. Everybody say hello to my beautiful sister Laura. She's my favorite person. She is here to hang out with us. And, Jimin is probably somewhere saying, sing it, Russ, sing it. When you think of Laura, eat a ribeye. I know she'd want it that way. I just came out 5 minutes ago. When I like it. Think of Laura, eat your ribeye. I know she'd want it that way. That's right. That's Christopher Cross, ladies and gentlemen. I believe. Isn't that Christopher Cross?
I believe it is.
But there are others. Look who it is, everybody. It's Jersey time. Not to be confused with Jersey Mike. We don't like him. Actually, we like him. We don't eat the clubs, but he's a very nice man. We don't eat the bread and everything else. How we doing, brother? You good?
I'm doing good.
I love that.
What was that?
Speaking of brothers, look who it is, everybody. It's Bruce.
Yeah, there's Bruce.
It's everybody's favorite sailing cowboy.
Yep.
Bruce is in the building, man. The gang's all here. All right. Yeah. You were saying something. I interrupted you, I think, Tom. Were you going to say something?
Nope.
All right.
Not that I know of. If I did.
That really disappoints me. I so wanted to interrupt you.
Didn't work.
I can't believe that. Linda Flanagan is here. We'll go in the room and see who's here. Linda Flanagan is here. She says, hello, beloved. Good to see you. Lizzie is here. Calm down, Lizzie. She's always so hostile and angry. Lizzie World is here. Fresh out of lockup. She was locked up. They wouldn't let her out. Tom says hello again. Quack heart attack is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here. Good to see you, Rick. Glad you're here with us, brother. Our favorite fly fisherman says, good evening, Russ and Laura. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, this is as predictable as the sun coming up in the east. This is just, some things, Rick is somewhere, eating iguana nuggets, and Jimmy is telling me to sing us in. You're not the boss of me. I keep telling you that, but she doesn't listen. That's all right. Good to see you, beloved. Glad you are here, Jimmy. Glad you are here, and I hope you're feeling better, although you seem all right to me. I know there's something wrong with you when the first text you or the first chat message you send is something other than sing us in. Now that's when I'll be worried. But but as it stands, there you have it. Let's see what else we got here. That's right. She says a special. That's a special too. Now I saw this earlier in the chat. I saw something there. Was there some talk, somebody casting aspersions on our brother Jersey Tom there? Was somebody
Absolutely not.
No, not you. No. No. I heard
Wait a minute.
something in there that said,
Who was complimenting Tom?
Yeah,
I thought it was a compliment.
Listen, the chat confuses me. Okay, I keep telling you, these glasses are just for show. I'm really not that bright, although I look a lot smarter than I am. And I saw something on there about keep at it, you're doing better than most people or something. So I took that to mean that maybe somebody had something nasty to say, because there was a troll in here last week. And
I heard about that. I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
Yeah. I dealt with him. He's he might come back. I don't know.
If it's who I think it is, I'm sure he will.
Yes. It was I won't mention the name. I won't give him any publicity right now. But if he comes back, we know how to deal with those folks. So
We have our vase.
okay. Well, so that's right. So that's what this is the chat post I was referring to. I saw this and I thought maybe somebody was trolling or picking on our guy Tom here, and so but
Thank
yes,
you. I appreciate that.
yes. Well, we can't have that. We don't have that. The only bully in here is me. That's that's how that works.
I mean, I'm probably more afraid of Laura than you, but still,
Well, with good reason.
Yep.
But here's somebody we're all afraid of, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Be very afraid, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we'll see, Kelly.
You'll be blind.
Hey, Kelly.
Do not
How's it going?
look at the teeth. Do not look directly at the teeth. They will blind you. Put on your glasses, ladies and gentlemen.
It must be the lighting, because my teeth don't look that white.
I'm just kidding, man. These are jokes, people. These are jokes. Don't take what I say seriously. You will be doing yourself a disservice. Smoothie says, hello, evening, y'all. What a nice one it is. Yes, it was kind of cool out there, which I enjoyed after the 90-degree heat. But let's see who else. Did we miss anybody here? Super Tunes says he hears the music. Let's do the music. That's right. Jerry, our beloved Jerry's in the building. At work once again, listening in.
Hi, Jerry.
Love that. I love the way people put in the chat that they can't chat. You ever notice that? Do you see the irony there?
Yeah.
I can't chat. I'm just chatting that.
I can't
I'm just here. She says, hey, are you making fun of me, Brenda? Was that a joke? I think I've just been insulted.
What a good show that was.
Hey, listen, if it's funny, I'll laugh. You bring them on. I have no problem with the jokes, but just know if you send one my way, you might get one coming back at you. And I'm pretty good at this. I'm just saying. Oh, good to see you, Chuck. Yep, I think I saw that before there. Running Tab says, G'day, mate. G'day from Australia. Love that. Uncle Charlie's here. What up, my people? What up, Unc? Good to see you, brother. Glad you're here. Holly Springer, hello, beloved. I'm so happy that you're here with us on a Tuesday. And let's see here. Yes, I will have you know. I'm glad you brought this up. Shout out to King Quacker there. I will have you know that I spoke with he whose copyright I infringe upon each week with the music. My friend, he's in North Carolina. Hot Hands, DJ Hot Hands. Shout out to him. He says it is, in fact, leave your cares at home. Although he says he's heard many, many times that people think it's kids, and he just says that is his New York accent. But it is actually by he who authored such awesome music. It is leave your cares at home. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't care. You can say kids, cares.
If you want to leave your kids at home, that's up to you.
That's right. We don't care. You can sing as long as you sing along. That is fine with us. Petey Pretzels, you're in the wrong room, brother. The only one that does pretzels in here is you. Now, if you would have put in there, hi, fellow Petey Pretzel lovers, now that's different because we all love Petey Pretzels. We all love our Pretzel Pete. He's our friend. He's our brother. He is him.
I'm sorry, Peter. That's so twisted.
Oh, there you go. That's
That's bad,
the witty
Thomas.
humor. That's the witty humor. I got the witty. I got witty people in here. You know that stuff goes right by me.
It
That's
took
right.
me a second.
Yeah, I love that. Look at that. Pop Beater's in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, Christopher Cross. That's and listen, you know, we got to think of Laura, but we got another song that I know Bruce is sailing. Takes me away where I always heard it could be. That's right. This one goes out to our man Bruce. Nothing will carry me. Soon I will be free. That's right. Sing if you know it to go sailing. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, like Danivore podcast.
Thank you, Russ.
We got Think of Laura and sailing, and two people who embody that. Jimmy says, "Sing it, man." Listen, I could sing anything, Jimmy. I could sing the Battle Hymn of the Republic, and she'd be right there. Oh, our friend John Stead is back. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. John Stead is back. I hope he can behave this week. If not, well, you know, I got my finger on the trigger there of the ban button. The block button, let me make sure it's right on standby here.
It looks like the bat fell.
If you know how to act there, brother, you're welcome to be here. So let's say here, yes, the ducks are after the pretzels. We know that. Terry Girl says, hi, Russ. Well, hi back, Terry Girl. Good to see you, beloved. Glad you're here with us. That's right. One who shall remain nameless, but his name rhymes with Rick, would say duck food and give you the gas face. I would do it in your honor.
Rick.
Food.
Rick.
That's duck food.
Rick.
That's right. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we roll. And we go, Russ the Magic Man and the beautiful and talented Laura. Magic?
Pitiful. Poor guy. He's had too many pretzels today. He is carb high.
Yes, I don't know. Yes. Yeah, listen. I will not say that Laura is not beautiful. I'm thinking it, but I won't say it. But I'm definitely not magic. Let's see here. What else do we have here? Aaron, our beloved. Hello,
There she is.
Oh, Aaron.
Supposed to leave the kids. No, it's leave your cares at home. Cares at home. But hey, if you guys wanted to be kids, you can be kids. Leave your kids and your cares at home. That's fine with me.
I bet there are times where Aaron wants to.
I was going to say that.
Don't leave your American Express at home. Right?
She's got some wild kids. I think she's called them feral kids once.
Oh, that is terrible. Hilarious, but terrible. That's right up my alley. Terrible. Yeah, that's how I roll. That was made for me. Stephanie Weaver says hello. Hello there, Stephanie. Good to see you, beloved. That's right. Rick says, I'm always here. That's right. That's right. Simpson. Hello there. Good to see you.
Hey, Simpson.
And she's popping in on us today there. Hey, I just came up with iguana nuggets out of the clear blue sky. Now listen, Rick is over there plotting and scheming. Listen, hey, how many iguanas do you need to get a 6-piece nuggets out? Yeah, that's what I want to know. I mean, there's not a whole lot of iguana to go around there. Although I guess you put meat on an iguana as a chicken, maybe. What am I talking about? I don't even. Where am I going with this? Oh my gosh! Let's see here. Timmy says, "Russ, love you. Singing laughter is my best medicine." Well, my singing is funny. Yeah, I guess I do make up a lot of songs. I will say that. 950 days carnivore for me. Man, that is outstanding. Wow. You know, not sure which is more outstanding, the fact that you've been 950 days or the fact that you have counted to 950 days. I could not tell you to get out of jail. Yes, I don't remember. I'd have to really think about it. Iguana nuggets. Hey, iguana nuggets with duck sauce. How about that? Oh, I'm gonna get
Nice.
I'm gonna give myself a round of applause for that. That's some of my finest work, ladies and gentlemen. That's some of my finest work right there. Oh my goodness.
Inspiring culinary arts everywhere.
Yeah. Rick is probably somewhere rubbing his hands together right now. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to get a nuggets out of an iguana. I can tell you that. Yeah, his new life's work. You look for that on Saturday. He'll be telling you all about it. Look at that. Look at that. Papa says, "Hi, Kelly. You look so young and handsome now that you're clean shaven." Are you asking him out, Pete?
Wow.
Wow. Are you looking for Match.com, Pete? This is not Match.com. This is the Keto Cookout. These are jokes. These are jokes, ladies and gentlemen. These are jokes. I should tell my cousin Tammy about this stream. She might get a kick out of it. You should tell everybody about this stream. What? Come on, beater. I need you to tell everybody. Tweet it, exit, share it, like it, all of that, man. We come in here.
It looks like she just made it. So
we try to just have a good time here. That's how we roll. Kelly, the Missouri Carnivore. Is that you?
That's me. I changed my channel name.
Yeah. Oh, he's fixed now, ladies and gentlemen. He's fixed. Much like Milton the cat.
Ain't broke no more.
I might be broke, but I'm not broken anymore.
That's right. And he's not fixed like a cat, ladies and gentlemen. That's I have to make these things known. Everybody doesn't get my sense of humor. It's like, oh, he had a vasectomy? No, ladies and gentlemen. He did not. He did not. He did not. He is no longer broken carnivore. He's now Kelly the Missouri Carnivore, the Show Me Carnivore. Come on, everybody. Give him a round of applause. Clap it up for the name. Now, they didn't show the Hurricanes anything on the basketball court, I don't think. But did you guys get beat?
I have no idea. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did watch my Buckeyes. I didn't. I kind of predicted it. I mean, I said we get beat, but it was a good game in the end. I almost turned it off because we were down 15, but we came back and got the lead, and then fizzled out at the end. So it's one of those things. But I don't know if anybody wants to talk tournament. There were some great games, some great buzzer beaters. The tournament never disappoints. But
yeah, they got beat by Miami.
Yeah, I watched it. They were down. I watched about the first half of it. Then I started watching other games. In honor of you, I would never watch the Hurricanes except that they were playing Missouri, and my friend Kelly likes Mizzou. So I did watch a little bit. They looked like they were outgunned a little bit there. But, yeah, my Buckeyes got bounced out in the first game. The good part about it was early. It was literally the first game of the tournament, literally. So it was like at 12:15 in the afternoon, so I got to watch it, shed my tears. And by 4 o'clock, I was all done and good, and I could go on the rest of my day. So, yeah. Look who's here, everybody. My beloved Karen is here. Good to see you, Karen. Glad you made an appearance this week at the Cookout. Always nice to see you. And Sandy, where is Sandy? I can tell you where she is. She's not at rehab. I can tell you that. That's where she should be. She's probably passed out again. That's okay. She knows how to handle herself.
She'll wake up. She'll wake up before we get off here.
There you go. Bob, I'm sure you're as well. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate that. Although I guess I did insult you a few minutes ago. But that's all part of it. Part of the experience. It's part of the keto cookout experience. You know, it's people come here to get insulted. I know Rick does. I know Rick does. Rick gets upset if I don't insult him at least 2 or 3 times. He's like, "What's wrong with you? What did I do to you?" Bruce likes it too. Bruce likes it. He likes to be insulted.
I wouldn't know who you were if you weren't insulting me, Russ.
Well, these are jokes. I don't even listen. I can tell you this: it's not premeditated. It's not. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't plan anything. We don't script anything. This is a show about nothing. I fly by the seat of my pants. SOP. That's how we do it. 607 days on carnivore. Another carnivore counter, ladies and gentlemen. We give a round of applause. I love the fact that you guys count the days and that. I think that's great. I think that's wonderful. Lions Danivore podcast says, I like the Russ vibe. Well, thank you, beloved. I appreciate that. I just try to bring a little cheer to the world. Hopefully make people laugh and smile and leave their cares at home. Tammy's here. Tammy says, hi all. Well, hello to you, beloved. Glad you're here. Hanging out with us on a Tuesday. We are doing what we do on Tuesdays, which is a whole lot of nothing. Papa says 1,147 days. Man, that's a lot of days. Whew, that's almost a year, isn't it? My goodness.
You got to take off your shoes, Russ.
I'm kidding. I like nachos in here, man. I can't do that. But 1,147 days, man. That's almost 12 months. Congratulations. Man. Let's shout out to people. Oh, yeah. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. They told me there'd be no math. Eating eggs and watching. There you go. There are worse things to eat, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. That sounds wonderful and delicious. Leave your cares behind. Come with us a find. Okay. These are, bewildered, befuddled thoughts by Pa Beater. Let me get let's see here. Yes, bacon and eggs is a staple, I think, for most of us. Hello there, our beloved.
Hey, Julia.
Good to see you, my dear. Glad you're with us. She says, hey, everybody. Everybody says, hey, back. We love that. Just finished the ribeye when I got home, right out of the freezer into the air fryer, 25, 30 minutes. Love that. Mm-hmm. Love that. It's been a long time since I've done that. I am a room temperature guy. I don't cook cold meat. Now, that's not to say I have any problem with cold meat, hot meat, whatever, but I am one, I don't know if, I'm sure there's other people that do that, but I take it out of the freezer and let it get to about room temperature before I cook it. Even doesn't matter whether I'm brining it or not. Now, that's how I roll. What about you, Bruce?
I don't have the patience for that. I mean, okay, get it out of the freezer, throw it in the air fryer. Best idea I've ever heard.
Love that. So there's no dry brining for you.
No dry brining for me.
Yeah. What about you, Kelly?
I have done dry brine. I have done it where I did for 24 hours. I have done 4-day dry brine.
Wow.
Really?
Turned out pretty good.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. You might as well sous vide if you're going to do that. So, sous vide is French for I hope you're not hungry right now. But sous vide is French for, oh, you wanted to eat today? Yeah, that's
it ain't happening.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that sous vide thing. Yeah, you can get that out of here. 4 hours. I didn't. Listen. You, Kelly, and others probably have refined palates. Mm-hmm. You can taste it. I have an ignorant palate. Okay, my palate is ignorant. Okay, I cannot tell the difference. 4 hours, 40 hours, 4 days. I'm not sure I could tell the difference. I'm just not built like that. But I understand people that have refined palates and they can taste the difference in the subtleties of the different cuts and the flavors and all that. But for me, the 4-hour brine, I did an 8-hour brine one time, and I was like, yeah, this is good. But 8 hours, that takes some planning. And as I just discussed a minute or two ago, the whole planning and all that, not so much. So same thing when I'm ready to eat or want to eat, I'm ready to eat. And I usually take steaks out of the freezer the day before and then put them out, for a few hours, let them get down to the room temperature and then make them. That's generally how I do it. But as far as the brining goes, what made you decide to do a 4-day brine versus the other brines? And how much did you notice in the differences?
I decided to do it, and I actually did a video on it last year. And because what got me started to do that is I did the 24-hour dry brine, and I noticing a difference in the meat, the taste of it, and it was like really tender. So I decided to do a dry, I decided to extend it to 4 days, and I did a video on it, and I cooked it on the grill. And it turned out really good.
You mean it didn't just fall through the slats, and it didn't just fall through it,
Nope. But unfortunately, this pallet's gotten cheaper because the price of beef gone up. I haven't had steak in a while. And every now and then I might get a chuck roast. I put it in the air fryer, and it kind of put it in for about 30 minutes, and it's like a steak to me because ribeye is a little too pricey for me right now.
Yeah.
Well,
It's crazy.
Yes, I will co-sign for you on that, but I'm still eating $9 a pound ribeyes that because these
You
were
bought ahead.
Oh yeah, I backed up, and when they mark them down, all you hear is you're standing is beep 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 beep, and I mean I'm telling you it's on and popping. I mean I never forget the first time I did that. The very first time, I don't even know how many. It was probably 20 pounds worth. I mean, I took everyone off the shelves, like 50% off. And I went up there with those to the counter, and the lady just looked at me. They looked back down. and I said, I've got a pet tiger at home. And she didn't listen. She did not blink. She did not hesitate. She's like, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess you do. So she was clearly thinking it. And
It's crazy.
like I said, man, I needed a shoehorn and a slide rule and an abacus to get them all in the freezer, but I got them all in there. And I've still got, not from that buy, but I've still got a pretty decent supply. But my supply is dwindling because they have not been on sale and they've not been marked down. And I don't have a single piece of meat in my freezer that I pay more than $9.99 a pound for. And I've got USDA choice picanhas, ribeyes, oxtails, T-bones, but I wait them out, and when they drop down, it's on, and I get all I can get. And so I got a lot of space in my freezer, more than normal, because they haven't been on sale for a while. But I get the flyer every week, and I'm lurking like a big snake in the tall. I'm lurking like a python at one of those little Chihuahua pet doggy doors.
Oh,
I don't know. I might be Rick here this spring as it warms up. I might be catching my dinner and like in the pond and be trying heart attack catfish soon.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, that does
I did
sound
that
good.
this weekend. We went out Friday night, and it was like 80 degrees, but the water was still cold on the Mississippi. And we caught 10 fish between 7 and 10 pounds each in about an hour and 5 minutes. It was crazy. Now they're in the freezer ready to go.
I don't know. This might be coded language. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to decode anything. Hey man, if you got a joke, brother, just come on with it. Just Russ, did you try out the big arch buggy yet? I don't know what that
He was
means.
asking that on Mitch's thing today too.
Yeah. He was asking me and Peter. Peter, Thomas, and someone
Me
else is
and,
like,
yeah, somebody else too. He asked. I forget who it was.
Yeah, John, listen, bro.
Oh, Gary. I think he asked.
Listen, I suggest you take your meds and have your mom make you some nice warm milk, and just lay down. Just go to bed. That's really what I just take your meds and go to bed. Have your mom make you some nice hot cocoa. And
Well, he's in the basement, so he'll have to call her upstairs so that she can make the hot
your
chocolate.
mom will come down there and help you with that. And that's what I think you should do. If you got something to say, man, just say it. If it's funny, I'll laugh. If it's insulting, I'll ban you. So that's how we roll, brother. You don't have to play games. If you got something to say, just say it. And if you need time, I know it's difficult. You may have to get your thoughts together. But you can do that. Making delicious beef jerky thin cut with salt. I love that. Somebody's got the dehydrator fired up there. Let's see here. Simmons says Magic Man by heart. I don't know that song. I know this one. I can do magic. I can do anything that you desire. Let's see here. Russ should have 200 people watching your show every week. I don't know about that.
Then there's some of us that get on here and scare everybody away. So
yeah, that's a lot of
sorry about that.
internet at one time.
we know it's not Laura.
Yeah, if it were just Russ and Laura, this would be busting at the seams. Yeah.
No. Laura's the attraction here. Let's see here. Now, I've never heard you talk about dry brining anything, Laura. Do you dry brine your meat, or you just, yeah?
I have done it in the past, but that does make the histamines a little bit higher in the meat, and that usually gives me I'll have a histamine reaction if I do too long. So now I thaw it out, take it straight out of the fridge. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm confused. It's just salt. You don't put. I mean, what is that? How does that?
It has nothing to do with the salt. It's the aging of the meat. It puts out histamines. And some people it absolutely doesn't bother, but for me, it absolutely causes me to have a nice little flare.
It's a form of aging, similar. It's almost similar to dry aging, except for you're just using salt. It's like what they used to do before refrigeration. That's what they used to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Again, I'm very easily confused. Is there some type of time restraint we're talking about? I do a 4-hour dry brine. You're telling me you get a histamine reaction from that?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I've done 4 hours. I've done 8. I've done 1 day. I did a 7-day way back 3 years ago. And I was like, why am I keep getting sinusy and my joints are stiff, and I was like, I didn't eat pork. I didn't eat all this. And then I just ate regular for a week, and then I did it again. And I think it was picanha, and I had the same response. And I was like, got it. Okay, I've learned. So for me, I just don't, I take it out of the refrigerator, and I'm like Bruce, I don't want to wait. I throw it right in the pan, get out of the kitchen, and I'm done doing something else.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Laura's very very tender and sensitive, and
yes,
very fragile, ladies and gentlemen. She's just very fragile.
And shine reserve too. She never speaks her mind. Yeah.
And delicate.
The delicate flower.
Yes. Notice that too.
Very tender.
That's what that's what her real friends call her. Okay, let's see what we got here. Marla says, "Good evening, everyone." Good evening, Marla. Speaking of delicate flower, look who it is, everyone. It's like... No, he must have thought we were talking about him because we were talking about delicate flowers. We were not talking about you, Doc. We were not doing that. Hello, Russ. It's the beauty's turn tonight. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Doc, he's so funny. Let's oh, 1,186 days. Welcome to Countdown Carnivore today.
Right?
Days. It's the carnivore count, ladies and gentlemen.
I did have to take my shoes off to calculate that too.
That's a lot, Bruce.
Oh, yes. Patty Erickson, evening all. Just ate pork chops, fried, and beef tallow. How about that? Love that. I love that. That is wonderful. Kelly, tell Russ about donkey basketball.
It was a fun entertainment. It's like my daughter is in FFA at her local school, same school I graduated from, and they had a tournament with 3 other area schools, and they had donkey basketball. My daughter mentioned about it, and I'm like, oh boy, I'll have to pay $10 in advance to get tickets to this. This would be fun. There is video on my channel. I wasn't gonna originally have it on there, but I had to put it on there, and I had to do public so I can put it on there on the TV at work so I can show my coworkers. And evidently other people viewed it and thought it was fun, so I kept it for some fun entertainment. And it's about 8 minutes, and if you want to look at it, you can have yourself a good entertaining laugh. It was fun. It was like the best entertainment I had in a long time.
Were there any donkeys harmed in the filming of this? That's what we care about here.
No.
I've actually been to a tournament that they did at Clark County, so like Cahokia, Missouri. They do a big mule festival there every single year. It is a blast.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Who knew? Who knew that? You learned something new.
I know exactly where a Cahokia is at.
Yep.
CB Carmack, yes, Roll Tide. They've been playing well.
Mm-hmm.
Super Tune says, I make a burger sauce with sour cream, a dash of mustard, and some Jamaican hot sauce.
Sounds good.
Love that. That sounds delicious. I like sour cream. I use sour cream in my ground beef with some cheese. I make it 2 ways. I make my ground beef 2 ways. I make it with a little bit of salsa, cheese, and sour cream, or with a little tomato sauce and Italian seasonings. That's how I eat my ground beef 99% of the time, one of those 2 ways. I used to mix it in with scrambled eggs and stuff. I stopped doing that. You know, I've discovered in my old age that I really like my eggs just by themselves. You know, I used to put all kind of different things, and I mix ham in there, some ground beef, some steakums and stuff like that I would throw in there. But I guess, man, I'm getting old. But I've gotten to where I don't want anything in the eggs at all. I just want them. I like them just the way they are. How about that? Yeah. Don't go mixing stuff in my eggs. I don't do that anymore. I don't like it. I think I'm getting old. And I don't know what rhymes with old. There you go. Okay. So let's we got Doc is saying hello to everybody. Notice he's only insulting me, ladies and gentlemen. He's saying hello to everybody, but he insults me. So there you have it. Okay. Dr. Nelson, I hope your lovely wife is recuperating well so far. What? No, something's wrong with Nellie? Homesick Buckeye, some people do count. 999. It looks like everybody counts but me. I did a joke when we were at the thing. They wanted me to get up. They invited me and actually gave me a microphone and let me talk to people, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what was wrong with them, but I told a few jokes and I said, yes, I've been doing carnivore I've been carnivore for let me think, 15 almost 20 minutes now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it 1 hour. I'm gonna just try to make it, but there's a Krispy Kreme downstairs out there in the corner. I'm not sure I can make it. So nobody laughed.
Count, I wanted to see is Count, I want to see his Rex.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rick
yeah.
is over there. Yeah, Rick is over there right now lining up. He has an iguana teeth abacus that he made.
Gotta be it.
It's an abacus made out of iguana's teeth, ladies and gentlemen. And he's counting on his abacus, his iguana teeth abacus, right now. How many days carnivore? That is 448 days. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, nothing compared to the others, but
Yes. That's right, Pete. Take out the pretzel days, Pete. He has 1146. If you take out the pretzel days, it's 119, ladies and gentlemen.
gotta start over.
Oh, that is hilarious. Somebody's on 60 or 80 days. See, now that's more in my league there. That's more, there you go. How about the shout out to the folks that made it one good week? Shout out to you. Shout out to the strugglers all around the world. If you've been carnivore in your mind, these are jokes, ladies and gentlemen. These are jokes. Russ said, she says, Russ, I love coming here getting the laughs. You rock. I more roll than rock out there, Julia. It's been good to chat with everybody. Listen, I just try to spread a little love all around, make everybody laugh and smile a little bit. And yeah, shout out to Doc Nelson, 1,000 days tomorrow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Even though he insults me, hurts my feelings, and he's terrible for my self-esteem, he is our beloved Dr. Nelson. If you don't care about your self-esteem, check him out sometime. He's a wonderful doctor, but he's very mean. Tammy says, I'm not sure my days. Karen and I did a 30-day interview in the beginning of the month. Well, it's not important to count them. It's just as long as you have them. It's okay if you lose count. Don't you worry about it, Tammy. You just keep it going. I think it's wonderful. Great. I give it 2 thumbs up. Let's see here. All store-bought sauces have bad ingredients. Yeah, there is a lot of that. I've gotten rid of the last of my stuff. I was listening to Dr. Westman. Somebody asked him a question about seed oils and sauces and stuff. And I was kind of surprised. He's kind of said it's, and I don't want to characterize, but he made it sound like he didn't really think it was that big a deal, especially for people who are kind of new and starting out, to have traces of seed oils in a sauce or something. Hey, you have plenty of time to get that. Let's focus on getting your carbs down, getting your proteins and fats up, getting the sugars and grains, processed foods, junk foods,
Glyphosate. Things like that.
And then that's, down the road a ways. Don't worry about the seed oils and that. I mean, that was kind of, and I kind of agree with that. It's a lot for some people to really turn their life upside down. So, if you're getting a little bit of salad dressing or something, there's a big, and that's the other thing too. I think, I've heard people say dose makes the poison. There's a big difference between drizzling a little hot sauce with a little seed oil in it or deep frying something that's breaded that soaks up all the seed oil. I mean, those are 2 very different things. One is clearly worse than the other. So I'm one of these kind of folks when I don't have any of the stuff at the house, but when I go out, I don't ask a lot of questions. Some people need to, I respect that, but I don't ask, okay, what's this? Do you frying this or frying that? I don't eat out that much. And when I do, it's like, don't ask, don't tell. That's how I do it. Everybody's different. Some people ask a million questions, and if you have allergies and things like that, yeah, you got to do that. I'm very lucky or cursed in that way, depending on how you look at it, that I don't have any of that stuff. So, I have a high tolerance, but I do make sauces too. I mix mayonnaise and mustard a lot, and I do use some Texas pizza,
71
hot
pounds.
sauce, and some things that are clean. Last Thanksgiving, 71 pounds in rib roast. Ooh, that's a lot of rib roast.
That is.
Bob says, I have a butcher that packages all the offcuts and sells them for $10 a pound, all ribeyes, but odd shapes. Who cares about a shape of a ribeye?
Yeah, really.
Yep.
Hey, can you cut it? It can be any shape you want it to be. Yeah.
As long as it's the shape of Texas, that's all I care about.
Yeah, I like mine shaped in long, narrow, rectangular shape. That's what
Any shape would be fine with me.
yeah, that's great. Yeah, you got to look for the sales, and you got to look for. I mean, for me anyway, here in Jacksonville, it took me a while to figure out where the best place was to get meat. You think, oh, Walmart's going to be no, Walmart's not the best prices, and some places have sales a lot, some places don't. So you're going to do this, especially with now, you got to sometimes hunt and get your detective hat out and figure out who's got the best deals. And I have like Winn-Dixie is cool here. They have the best prices, sale prices. They have the best marked down meat sales, and they have a club that you get 1% rebate for everything you buy. And trust me, at the end of the year, when I got that, $40 or $50 worth, I'm going right in the meat department and getting some stuff. So rib roast should be on sale here soon. Smoothie says yes. Let's hope so. Usually around Easter and Memorial Day, you can get some sales.
Right.
So it's one of those things. When I buy ribeyes, Julia says, which is not often, I get the thin ones. They cost what thick ones cost a few months ago. Yeah, beef is almost double. Yes, I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Paul said it's the new burger at McDonald's. I guess that's the question about the arch buggy.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not know about new food at McDonald's. I've not been to McDonald's since I went there with Rick in November. That's the last time I've been to McDonald's.
Well, the big arch is actually an old sandwich, but they never had it in the United States. It was over in Europe, and now they brought it to the United States.
Oh, really? I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time, so I wouldn't know.
Well, shout out to Stud John there. He was not trolling. He was asking if we tried the new burger, I guess. So
the answer is no.
That is a negative, Ghost Rider. The question for Laura says, Laura, I get so confused about vitamins. Oh, don't I know it? I hear D3 doesn't work without magnesium. And do we need iron, B12, K2, etc.? Confusing. Depends on who you listen to. Thank you. Hold on before we do this. Disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show where, unfortunately, I apologize, and I'm so sorry. You may learn something. So if you need to take a break, if you need to go check on your iguana nuggets or your duck feather stew, or if you need to charge your teeth, or if you need to check the best price on sailboats, or if you need to go down to the chocolate store and get something, now will be the time to do so. So go ahead, Laura. The floor is yours.
All right. So vitamin D3, I would never take without vitamin K2. They work together synergistically. K2 pulls calcium from the areas it's not supposed to be, gets it over to the bone matrix. Vitamin D3 then forces it into the bones, teeth, things that it's supposed to go to. If you're eating beef, deer, lamb, any of the red meat, eggs, you should be getting plenty of iron. If your iron or B12 are low, you may have what they call the mother effer gene, MTHFR. See, Russ, I kept it clean. Anyway,
yes.
If you have that gene, you cannot methylate. So you have to use like methylated folate in order to get those to work in the body. But and I think most people are deficient in magnesium. So I think it's a good thing to take. I like magnesium glycinate. That is the best one.
Well, a lot of the people here, yes, may not be able to methylate, but I know a few who are crystal methylating, and I encourage you to stop that. We don't need to do that. Hopefully, eat lots of fat and protein and stop that crystal methylating. I hope that answers your question, Jimmy. I don't know whether it did or not because I didn't understand any of it. Cherry Girl says, I'm over to Grandma's house. Is that over the river and through the woods? Cherry Girl?
right.
I don't know if that's where your grandma lives. Love you guys. Good night. And we love you too. Have a safe trip. Tell Grandma we said hi and knock the biscuit out of her hand if she's eating one. Let's see. Well, the next people are here. I think he meant to say best people. But then again, with Rick, you never know.
Yeah.
That may be some type of goose or duck reference,
He
ladies.
might be nesting or something, so you know.
That's right. That's right. You got to watch him. He's tricky. Well, everybody's going to Grandma's house. It looks like here. What are we missing here? What's Grandma got
I
going?
know.
So, Grandma must have the grill fired up because everybody's on the way over there. Thank you.
Are they learning how to crochet?
Yeah. Yes.
Needle point.
I love that. Well, you have a safe trip there. Tell Grandma we said hi and appreciate you hanging out. That's right. Smoothie said over the hill and through the woods, over the river and through the woods, I think is what he meant to say. So he says, question, could a sneezing attack after eating be from histamines? That or too much pepper. That's what I would say. Calm down clean out your mustache and use less pepper. I think that'll help. Is that the right answer, Laura? Help us out here.
It is. It could be caused by the histamines because that's usually you'll get an allergic response like stuffiness, itching, sneezing, coughing. You can even get it like your knuckles will swell up on you. It usually goes away within 24 hours, though.
Okay, cool.
There you have it. And if it doesn't, penicillin will do the trick. John said,
Yeah.
shout out your show on Mitch's OJ. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. But I think everybody over there knows us here. It's effectively the same show. We are the Old Guy Carnivore After Party. So,
Good
but
to know.
thank you, CB. Appreciate that. And we'll take it easy on old John there. We'll give him a break. Smoothie says, I get it once in a while. That's right. I think he's talking about the sneezing.
Mhm.
Smoothie says, I'm surprised they let donkeys on the gym floor. We couldn't get on the floor with shoes on. What say you, Kelly? You're the authority on this.
They actually have rubber shoes.
Who didn't know that? Yes, there you there. Yeah, come on. I mean,
Donkey sneakers.
I knew that. Yeah, I mean, my donkey has rubber shoes. I thought everybody.
Yeah.
Don't most have them?
Yeah, who's got a donkey without rubber shoes? What kind of donkey is that? Bill does lullaby. So let's look at that. Amy's here, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Hey, Amy.
Good to see you. Danny and Boston just showed up too. They were out somewhere. They were out together.
They were partying.
Yes, they just got home from the Mary J. Blige concert, ladies and gentlemen. They were out at the Mary J. Blige concert, and they're now back here in the room to hang out with us. We appreciate that. Smoothie says, hi, Amy, go Irish. I am with that. I 100% go Irish and take the Wolverines with you. That's how I feel about that. Rick has a new obsession, ladies and gentlemen. It is heart attack nuggets.
Why?
There you go.
Heart attack nuggets. And he's working on that. That will be the next great accomplishment of Charger Mopar. And he'll be here next week to tell you all about it.
That video.
Okay, you Irish kooks are getting on my nerves here. Although a friend of yours said to say hello to you about to the lad, and the lad said, we appreciate the effort to go Irish to fight. So that's the message I got from the leprechaun. So let's see here. John is the subject of all kind of conversation. Deliver mentions you're very beautiful. Look at that. Look at John. Look at John trying to step out there. She don't want you, brother. I'm just telling you. Yeah. She doesn't want you. Let's see. I said I was going to leave John alone, and I am. There you go. We have we have an Irish floozy convention. You have an Irish floozy convention. It's just a couple of lads say, okay. What else do we have here? Oh, look at that. Look at, everybody knows Pretzel Pete's the romantic. He's sending flowers and stuff. Look at that. Pete's just a pretzel eating sweetheart, isn't he, ladies and gentlemen? He loves people and pretzels. That's what he loves. That's our Pete. Sorry, with hubby. He said, well, of course, that's very important. With all these folks in here telling you you're cute to mention your husband. That's how you do it. That is the proper thing to do for a good wife like Amy. That's right. Okay, late is not an issue. Yes. Rick does not sleep. He hangs upside down. Is that too much? Is that too much, Rick? Did I take it too far, Rick? Just blink once, blink twice.
The secret to why he's so tall.
Yes, send me a smoke signal. I will send it by homing pigeon. I'll get it in 4 to 6 weeks, and you can let me know if that was too much. There you go. Amy says she missed Mitch. She was in a coaching session. Well, she's the coach. There you go. Yes, we want hubby to be around there. Hopefully he is trying to heal himself there. And nothing like a little beef tallow and bacon grease to soothe the sick gut. Just figured out I've been a carnivore 1088 days. It took the whole show, ladies and gentlemen, for outstanding. Are you sure? You count again and tell us next week. Deep fried in lard. That's right. That's how you do it. Papa says he had chicken leg quarters for dinner and a big basket of pretzels. Okay, the next recipe that Rick will come up with is a carnivore pretzel, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to have. Carnivore pretzel for Pete. They're going to be made of duck feathers and pork rinds, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get duck feathers, pork rinds, and iguana skins. And we're going to.
I'm sure Chris DeLisle's got it.
We're going to make pretzels for Pete.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about that.
No, about duck feathers? That is hungry. You are hungry. Carnivore Catherine says there's clean hot sauce. Tabasco is just peppers. Yes, I think Texas Pete's is clean. And I think Frank's is clean as well. The hot sauce, not the wing sauce. The authority, we will ask the authority on all things. She who will knock it right out of your hand if it's not good for you. Laura, what is the verdict on hot sauces? The floor is yours.
Both of those are good. Those are clean, and you can make your own. If you can tolerate that stuff, it's very like pico de gallo. It takes 5 minutes to make. If you wanted to add something like that, it's very easy to make.
Yeah. Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I did not ask you to shame or embarrass my lack of culinary skills. I just asked if that was. Anytime she talks about how something's easy to make, so you guys don't know my sister as I do. Anytime you say she says something's easy to make, she's taking a shot at. She's insulting me, ladies and gentlemen. It's what she's saying in so many words. It's easy to make, except for the big dummy up at the top. He can't make it. Ha ha. And that's what she means and what she's thinking. But she says anybody can make it except you big dummy. I understand. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Miss Laura. Just want you to know.
Being sly.
It's so easy, even Russ can make it.
Right, exactly. That's what. Right. I know. Listen, I'm watching you. Maybe I hope is better. Yes, we want Mr. Keto Rockstar to do well here. We want him to live his best life. Okay. I don't know what that means. Yeah, our delicious duck fat and beef tallow. There you go. Pete has a stainless steel grease pot filled with bacon grease. Wow. There you go. It's got a built-in strainer. How about that? I love that. Yes, we hope we're giving all shout outs to Mr. Mr. Irish Floozy.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy, how we doing, sis? Good to see you. Greetings to you, beloved, out there in California. I was watching you on the internet the other day talking about going to a conference and talking with Dr. Barry and such there. So, I catch bits and pieces. I'm lurking.
She was on just before us. She had who was it?
Mother Lioness.
No. It was she was solo.
Oh,
with
better. Unadulterated, I think they go.
I want to say she was interviewing Nick Norwich, one of the professors.
Yes. No, those guys are good. I think they just had a thing out in Vegas or something, and I think there's a movie coming out. Maybe the Cholesterol Code in April. They're having screenings. Nick Feldman's movie, Cholesterol Code.
Yeah, that's it. It was Nick Feldman.
Nick Feldman, yes. I've met him a few times. He is behind ownyourlabs.com, and it does a lot. And he has a grassroots charity to fund doing studies to try to fight the powers that be. He's doing great work. Shout out to Dave wherever he is. I appreciate that. Let's see here. What else we got? We are getting near the end here. There's a lot of people chatting amongst themselves. I hope looking to see if there are any more questions. Or yes, Lady Picanha. That's just by her and Dr. Nelson. Yes, I coined the phrase. I was the first to call her Lady Picanha. I don't think anybody else does call her that anymore, but yes, I dubbed her Lady Picanha many, many moons ago because she went on a podcast or a live stream and had the audacity to say that picanha was her favorite cut of meat. And I said, you dirty liar. That is a filthy, disgusting, dirty carnivore liar you are. How could anybody disgrace our beloved ribeye with a picanha? At the time, I'd never had it. And I cannot say it's better than ribeye, but it is in my top 3. It has displaced the New York strip.
Oh.
It used to be ribeye, strip, T-bone. It is now ribeye, T-bone, picanha. And really, that's the only 3 cuts I buy with my own money. Now, people send me steaks for holidays and stuff, my friends. But in terms of what I buy at the store, those are the only 3 cuts I buy, unless they're really marked down. If something's really marked down, like if they had a great sale on strips, I can't turn down anything that's on sale. We know this. That's how I got addicted to hot pickles. But yes. So after that, I dubbed her Lady Picanha. I don't even remember that was a long time ago. And she is still my beloved Lady Picanha to this very day. Let's see here. Amy said, okay, you guys, they're having conversations amongst themselves, which is not prohibited, but very confusing to me. Let's see here. It looks like we're going to have a live stream. You might as well. Good, great, Chris. You just come on and plug it. We've got a good Got a stream Saturday, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern. We have Lady Picanha and friends.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen. It's the newest thing in the carnivore space. Lady Picanha and friends every Saturday at 10 a.m. going head to head with Charger Mopar and the 17-hour marathon live streams. On
I was thinking the same thing.
You can't beat Rick. You can't beat him. You can't beat him.
Well, I wait till 4 o'clock to do mine.
Yes, I'll be watching you guys. But then Rick starts at 8. So Carnivorous Grandma is here. Yes, look who it is, everybody. How about a round of applause for our beloved
Hey, Robin.
She's like the lunar eclipse. She shows up like every 7 years in my live stream there. That's wonderful. She's like Haley's Comet. It just pops in and we love you, sis. We love you, sis. You don't have you don't have to come in here. I understand. I get it. Let's see here. Okay, we have a Nike advertisement here. Everybody get your Nikes on there, I guess. That's what we're doing there. I don't know what these folks are talking among themselves. We are an hour and 10 minutes in here.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I think
Oh, there she is.
there you go. I'm trying to see if there's any questions. I do try to get the questions if people have questions, whatever. But I don't see any questions. I see a lot of talking to stuff. So in any event, as always, I'm so thankful and grateful you guys come in and hang out with us on Tuesdays. Have a little fun, have a few laughs, kind of hang out with each other, feel the love, and in the case of Dr. Nelson, the insults and the hate. But that's okay. At least I'm getting something. Love, hate, it's a thin line between them, really, at the end of the day. So, in any event, yes, there we go. There we go. Yes, that's right. Robin is some of us are chicken people, some of us are owl people. I'm an owl person, she's a chicken person.
Looks
You
like
know-
Dr. Nelson asked the question. There it is.
There you go. Well, not from you. Not from you. There you go. How about that? They say the early bird gets the worm. To which I say, one, I'm not a bird. I don't eat worms. But if I was a bird, I would be an owl. They don't eat worms. So ha ha ha. There you go. And I will leave you with that. I love you too, Doc. You know this. Doc is my brother. Doc is my brother. We always hurt the ones we love. That is why he insults me and wrecks my self-esteem such a way. So I'm going to go cry right now. I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to drown my sorrows in some hot pickles and maybe some bacon I have in there. But thank you guys for hanging out on Tuesdays. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. And as always, keep those carbs low, keep those proteins and fats high, and we will see you all on the next one.